everyone, it's Monica. Thank you so much for joining me for another Plan With Me. I am again using my daily duo, planning out for the week of Monday the 28th through September 28th through October, what's it going to be? October 4th. So I have got my little pre-plan post-its on my pages. That's kind of how I plan out my week. I lay down some post-it notes for each day and then I write stuff in as it comes in. But I subscribed last month, for the month of August. I subscribed to the Cloth and Paper subscription box, and at first I was just getting the pens, and I got those because my daughter loves pens, so I kind of got the subscription for her. And then in the month of September, right at the last minute, I upgraded my subscription to include the paper part of it as well. So I got it in classic Happy Planner size, and it came with, I should have brought it up here to share with you, but anyways, it came with a November monthly and then weekly spreads, just like in their standard Cloth and Paper design, the week on 2 pages like in the boxes. And I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I got it. I have no need for another planner, but I have so many, but I wasn't using discs. Like, I was kind of not afraid. I was just moving away from discs. I went into ring planner. So I was using rings, but then when I started using this one, I loved the fact that I could fold it on under itself, with the coil. And I love having this, that I can just have it one day just like this showing on my desk. My issue is that this planner is already super huge and I still have 3 more months of it to use. So anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm venturing out on to different things, trying out different things. And because I make my own inserts also, and one of the formats, or the format part of it, includes a daily page that's very similar to this, I don't know. I'm thinking I might want to try it, because using the discs, being able to take stuff in and out, have a section for notes, have a section for work, have a section for family stuff, for finance, all that kind of stuff really intrigues me, and I kind of love it, the idea of it, which is why I liked the rings, because I could take stuff in and out. But with the rings, it had to lay out flat, and it was an A5 wide, so it was like super wide and super huge. So anyways, I'm rambling. I'm going to be using this kit. This will be the end of my fall kits for the time being, because this will be the last week of September, and then next week, starting in October, I'm going to do all 4 weeks of Halloween kits. So this is PSS 001, super pretty fall colors again. I love the green and the orange with that little bit of a rosy color. And I paired this up with some Simply Gilded washi that I have in my collection with this orange and green. And basically what I do is I find some washi that's going to match it, and then whatever color bows or whatever color foil is the color foil that I choose to use for my scripts. So I went ahead and printed out all the scripts that I'm going to use on the daily basis, and this time I switched it up to my I have this font in my shop. This is the Jen Plans font, and I did it on clear paper this time around. I don't know, just trying to change things up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and lay out my stuff like I normally do in Fast Forward, and come back to plan out each day by day. Okay, so this is what I've got happening, my normal stuff for Monday, and then a few things that I need to write down over here. So Monday, I'm gonna have a meeting at 9. So let me get a label. And it is probably going to last longer than 30 minutes. But I'm just going to mark it for 30 minutes. It's probably going to last longer. But just in case. So anyways, I have a meeting. And what we're planning, it's just the strategist and I, my two co-workers, we are trying to figure out how we're going to do some makeup testing for the students who didn't finish their testing from last week. And then Victoria does go into work tomorrow at 9:30. So let me mark this here. And then she's going to do a cycling class. Whoops. So I'm going to mark that. Let's see, at 4:15. Well, I'm just going to put it right here. So actually, I need to change that meal drop. That's okay. So I'm going to mark that with a little flag. And then I made some little stickers for her cycling now. Victoria Cycle. Again, whatever I can get away with using a sticker and not having to write it, the better for me. So Victoria Cycle. And then I think that's all I have so far for Monday. I know that we're going to take Boomer. I may as well just do that now. So we're going to put here that Boomer is going to go to daycare. And then, I mean, I guess I can pick up Boomer and pick up Victoria when she's done. So we'll mark it there at that time. Pick up Victoria. And pick up Boomer. And now that stick sheet is done. Perfect. Look at that. I went a whole day and didn't have to write anything down. And then again, like I said, it's in gold foil. I know it's sometimes hard to see on camera, but I'll try to get it done that way. Perfect. Okay, so let's move on to Tuesday now. Okay, Tuesday is where things are going to get a little complicated for me because I have a workshop that I was scheduled to do. I'm going to still mark it, and then we'll see what I need to do. So the reason we're meeting on Monday, the strategist and I, is because we have to plan out how we're going to do these makeup tests. Well, we have to do all the makeup tests before Wednesday because that's the last day of the testing window. But I have a workshop scheduled on Tuesday from 8 to 11, actually. So it goes a little bit longer than this, which means I won't be able to do makeups until afterwards. So, unless I skip this, but I don't really don't want to. So I'm going to have to figure this out. So let me put I'm going to do another meeting. It's not really a meeting, it's a workshop, but that'll work for right now. And then Victoria does go into work on this day, and she's closing on this day, so she goes in at 3. And we will pick her up in the evening. Oh, I forgot my AM and PM stickers. That's okay, I'll figure that out. And then, let's see. We will probably pick up Boomer around this time. So I'll just put that there for now. And then that one's done. Okay, so let's see. Let me fill this in. Okay, I'm just going to write that in for right now. And I think that's it for Tuesday's plans. This green came out to be a little bit more bright than I anticipated, but I think it still looks okay. All right, so we'll just leave it like this and then see what we have to rearrange and move around. I am using my removable matte stickers this week, so in the event this gets canceled, I can just literally rip up the sticker and no big deal. All right, so moving on to Wednesday. Okay, so for Wednesday, another few things. I have a meeting in the morning at 7:30. And this one is our weekly admin strategist meeting. I got a sticker on my tweezers right now. That's okay, I'll just put this right there. And then what I have been waiting for so long has finally come. I'm getting my hair done this day. I had cut my hair short and then I highlighted it, and then my hair just like died because I don't know, it's not healthy. It's not healthy, and I'm like really annoyed. So I'm considering not highlighting it anymore, just to try to keep my hair, just to try to keep it healthy, or I'm trying to let it get healthy again. Ultimately, I'm trying to grow my hair out long again, but really at this point, all I want to do is like chop it all off because I just want to get rid of the damaged hair. Anyway, so on this day, I'm getting my hair cut, I'm getting it colored. I just have to decide whether I want to do it highlight again or if I just want to go dark all over again. I don't know, too many decisions to make, but finally it's here, coming on Wednesday. Okay, so this is all I've got happening right now. Let me go ahead and fill in my appointment. Okay, and then this day is probably the last few kits that I'm going to list in this format of kit. So that, again, they'll be holiday themed, Christmas themed, but I think it's going to be the last time I list kits with this format. And then the following week in October, I'll start releasing some more winter style kits, but they'll be in the new format. So I still haven't finalized that new format. I still have time for you if you want to leave your comments, suggestions, opinions, preferences in the comments below of what you would like to see in a kit. Couple of things to keep in mind. This is the size I use. It's just like a what size is this? I don't even remember. I get a lot of requests for a lot of different things. The problem is I can't necessarily fit it on this size sheet, and this is the size that I like. I like how it fits in my packaging. This is what I really want to try to stick to. So anyways, just letting you guys know. Okay, so here is my Wednesday. Moving on to Thursday. Okay, so here is Thursday, October 1st. Lots of things happening this day. Very busy day at work. So let me start with an hour box. And this is going to be for first period. So it's usually around 9 o'clock. Well, not usually around. We have like very weird schedule. It's like 8:50 to I don't know what. So basically 9 to 10 is first period. And at this time, we have a consultant who comes, and we're going to do some instructional rounds during this period with our ELA teachers. And then we'll do the same thing again, third period, for our math teachers. So basically what we do is we go into their classrooms. If we were in a regular school, we would be going into their classrooms. In this case, we're going to be joining their Google Meets. And we just kind of sit back and observe, and we see what the instruction looks like, what the engagement looks like, just everything in general. And then we kind of come together as a team to figure out what other support we need to give to our teachers, or what other just information, instruction, guidance, things like that, what we need to give to our teachers. So that's what we've got happening at those times. And then at 2 o'clock or at 2:15, we have our staff meeting. So I'm going to put that there with a meeting script. And because it's October 1st, this is the day that I want to change out my cover, and I also want to put out our Halloween decorations. Now that we're at home all the time, and we get to like enjoy being at home, this is why I'm like really struggling, and I really, not struggling, but trying to get everybody in my household on board with the whole cleaning routine, cleaning schedule, because we're here all day long, every single day, and I want to be able to enjoy my space. So with that comes the decorating and things like that. So we decorated for fall, September 1st. I want to do October 1st Halloween stuff for the whole month of Halloween, and then we'll go back to fall stuff and Thanksgiving stuff beginning of November, and then Christmas stuff beginning of December, which I don't always do, because there's no time. There's never any time to be able to do all these things. So when you're working at home. So I'm just going to do it this way. First period, third period. I'll just write ELA rounds. And here, math rounds. And then here, this is at 2:15. This is our staff meeting. And then over here, this is where I want to write new planner cover, so I can remember. And Halloween decor. That'll be fun. And then also, it is my very good friend's birthday, and if we were not in quarantine, we would be having a birthday party, a birthday celebration. But we are where we are. So anyways, I'm going to use this little sticker. Sorry, I don't remember where it's from. I just had it from like my sampler sheets, and I put it in my little notebook over here. But it does look familiar. You guys might recognize it. Okay, so that is her birthday. And I think that's all I've got going on for Thursday. And now we'll do Friday. Okay, so here's where we are for Friday. Friday, I do have another friend's birthday. Let me just mark this down too. Another good friend who, it's been a while. I haven't seen her in a while. Again, because of all the quarantine business. But, I mean, we keep in touch through Facebook. So it is her birthday. And then Victoria does go into work at 8:30. So I will mark that. I'll put that over here, 8:30. And then I have a meeting at 9:30. sitting in on an IEP meeting. Put that there, and then 12:15 we have our planning meetings. So I'll just put it right here. Our PLCs. Put that. With meeting right there. And then let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me go ahead and just fill in those two things. Okay, and I think that is my Friday for right now. And let's go ahead. Let me put down when we've got to pick up Victoria. She gets out at 3:30. Put that there. Okay. All right. I love the foil. It's so cute. Okay, now on to the weekend. Okay, so here we go for the weekend. And as of right now, I only have the two things that I need to write down are Victoria's work schedule. She works both of these days, Saturday and Sunday. So I'll mark that now. I'm happy that her bosses are actually giving her the schedule like far in advance, like 2 weeks in advance, which, I mean, back when I used to work retail, I used to have my schedule 2 weeks in advance. I was a manager, so I used to like for sure make sure that my employees knew their schedule 2 weeks in advance. So it kind of gets frustrating when it was frustrating for me that she wasn't finding out her schedule until like the day before the week started. So that was kind of annoying, but now they seem to be a little bit more put together, so that's exciting. Okay, so she works both of these days, and then I just have my other usuals, my laundry stuff, and then my film edit upload stuff to do on Sunday. And that is about it for now. Let me see if I can make some space here to show you a flip through of the week. All right, so here is Monday and Tuesday, pretty plain, but they get filled up pretty good as the week goes. And then we move over into October. So here is Wednesday and Thursday, Friday and the weekend. So I'm excited to get this week. I don't know what makes it so exciting to like flip another tab. I don't know why, it's just exciting. But in that, it's another reason why I really like having the daily duo, because I get to flip the page every single day. It's like a new page. So I really like that. Anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing week as always. And thank you again so very much for joining me. One last time, if you have any final thoughts or suggestions on the new format for the kits, please leave those in the comments below, because those will get finalized this week. So I am excited about that. And yeah, if you guys have any other things that you want to suggest to me, please leave those down below. Again, have an amazing week. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, and hopefully you follow me along on this journey with me. So thank you guys again so very much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.